you idiot! Didn't you tell Yoakum of my offer of $1 million for the rights to manufacture that drug?
I did, GeneralBullmoose, but he says he's only interested in what's good for the USA.
What's good for GeneralBullmoose is what's good for the USA. And by Dow Jones and all his little averages, don't you ever forget it. Right?
Right.
He knows the run and viewers are the hip, 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 hooray! What's good for GeneralBullmoose is good for the USA.
Flop out, I want the manufacturing rights to that drug. And by your squib and sons, I don't care how I get it. What is this nonsense of him wanting to give it away?
That's right. He wants to give it to the government.
Didn't you tell him I can make him a better deal than the government? I have more money and fewer dependents.
But my dear GeneralBull...
Don't you dare GeneralBullmoose me, you bumbling, incompetent hillbilly cretin! Do you realize what you've done? If I owned this tonic, I could make all the money in the world. And I need it. Ever since I was a child, I had a dream. A simple child's dream. And all that simple child wanted was to get his hands on all the money in the world. Before the greatest broker of them all called him to that big stock market in the sky. And you imbecile, you shattered a little child's dream.
Bolsey, sweet, lower your voice. You know what the doctor said. You mustn't get so excited. You'll lower your blood sugar.
I don't have low blood sugar anymore. I sold it to my Cuban interests.
Oh, Bolsey.
Passionati, you should have been here an hour ago. Why are you so late?
I had to make up.
Your face.
No, with the chauffeur. We had a little fight.
Make sure I fire that chauffeur. That Yoakum is coming here and he wants to give his drugs to the government. So we have to make him a better proposition. Now let's see. What could we offer him that he couldn't get from the government? Make sure I fire that chauffeur. Now, Passionati, listen carefully. You've got to do everything you can to help. If that bumpkin gives this drug to the government, he threatens the whole free enterprise system.
What's in it for me?
This could destroy capitalism.
What's in it for me?
You've got to think of yourself as a super patriot doing a super patriotic duty.
What's in it for me?
$1 million.
Call me Betsy Ross.
Mr. Yoakum to see you, sir.
Send him in, send him in. Passionati, keep your motor running, I may need you.
Walk this way. Only Mr. Yoakum.
Much obliged.
Well, my boy, my dear boy, I'm GeneralBullmoose, son.
Howdy, General.
You know the senator?
Oh, sure.
And this is Mr. Passionati von Climax, my executive secretary.
Well, howdy, ma'am. Executive secretary. What's that mean, Your Honor?
Well, she works here. She gets a salary and kind of lives in my house.
Oh. Does that mean you gets bed and board, ma'am?
Extremely.
Well, I'm mighty pleased to have met you, ma'am.
And I'm mighty pleased to meet you, Mr. Yoakum.
Mighty pretty fur, ma'am. Did you shoot it?
No, I kind of trapped it.
Did you use any special kind of bait?
Just inhaling and exhaling.
Yes, she's a very healthy girl. Yoakum, my boy, it's time you and I talked a little business. I'm offering you $1 million in cash for the rights to manufacture your drug.
But I already told the president that...
President? What president?
The president of the United States.
Oh, that president. Forget that, my boy. I don't think you comprehend what this elixir of yours can do.
It stopped them from digging up my hometown. That's all I cares about.
Idealistic nonsense. Yoakum, I have access to top secret government reports. And so far the tests show that this drug of yours exceeds the most fantastic discoveries of science.
Is that good?
Good! Why, it'll give every male a perfect physique. It makes thin men fat and fat men thin. Removes hair from where you don't want it. Puts it where it counts the most. It broadens your shoulders, narrows your hips. It builds up your corpuscles, lowers your blood pressure. Wakes you up in the morning, it puts you to sleep at night. It softens your beard, toughens your skin, and what's more, it cleans your teeth and leaves your breath alone.
So got good manners, don't it?
Yoakum, say the word and we're ready to go into production. We'll bottle it. Name it after you.
Me?
We'll call it Yoka-Cola.
Yoka-Cola?
Son, we'll make billions. And for a starter, here's my check for $1 million.
Well, thanks, General. But if you don't mind, I think I'd just rather donate it free to the United States government. Now, if you don't mind, I'd rather catch my bus home. They're running Sadie Hawkins Day tomorrow, and I don't want to miss it. Bye, General. Bye, Senator. Miss Executive.
But you can't give up $1 million. Believe me, my boy, it just ain't thrifty.
Yeah, I know, General. But I've always been kind of sporty with money. Bye, y'all.
Oh, Mr. Yoakum,
Yes, ma'am?
I do wish you'd stay.
Well, I got a bus to catch.
But I'm sure you'd find it amusing. I could show you around the city, or maybe we could go to the country and do a little hunting.
Oh, well, I got Sadie Hawk. Could we hunt skunk? You do your skunk hunting in Dog Patch. Howdy, ma'am. Oh, General, you better fire that chauffeur.
Well, how do you like that? Well, I'm not through, not yet. There's $1 billion in that drug, and I'm not selling short. Not by Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner, and Bean, I'm not. Talk about what's this Sadie Hawkins Day?
Oh, a monstrous dog patch custom where the gals chase the men and marry whomsoever they catches.
Can an outsider enter?
Sure can.
Aha! Then we've got it. We go to Dog Patch. Passionata enters the Sadie Hawkins Day race. She runs the race. She catches Abner Yoakum, she marries Abner Yoakum, and by community property she owns half of everything he owns, specifically Yoakumberry tonic. And then if some unfortunate accident were to befall the poor fool, you, his young widow, would be sole possessor of the entire drug.
But bullseye, supposing I don't catch him, I never run anymore.
You'll run this time or you'll be back at Baskin-Robbins. Fogbound, can you make sure she catches him on Sadie Hawkins Day?
General, I knows the man for the job.
Pack your things and pass it on, we're heading south. I tell you, by Tennessee Ernie and Tennessee Williams, we'll show these hillbillies what's what. Right?
Right. He makes the rules and he intends to